Hello guys, and welcome to another really chatty, chilled video about growth and about the process and about patience and consistency and how to keep going even if sometimes you have the feeling that this is going nowhere. So if this resonates with you, grab a snuggle blanket, get comfy, and we're gonna get right into the video. The key message of this video is whatever is happening in your life right now, and even if you feel that you are stagnating and you are not working towards your goal, I can promise you that you are. You are always growing. It is physically impossible to stagnate. Let me explain. When we consider the process of growth towards success, no matter what it might be, maybe you're trying to finish studying a certain subject. For example, you're studying medicine and you're working towards your graduation, or you are working on your own project, on your own creative project. So sometimes you will have the feeling that this is getting nowhere, that you are not progressing fast enough, that your growth is not happening anymore. Let me tell you that you are always growing no matter what. Even if you might feel like you are not putting out there a performance that is measurable. For example, you could be measuring your success with the money or the income that you generate. You are still growing, even if your income that you generate is not growing. You are learning new skills. You are building up your patience. You are getting more resilient, you are getting more confident, you are learning how to behave in difficult situations, you are learning how to keep going, you are maybe even resting and taking time for yourself, for your health, for your mental well-being, for your friends, for your social life, which is also a form of growth. And all these factors, they will contribute to your success in one way or another. Because when you are going to be successful, you are going to want to be patient. You are going to want to know how to deal with difficult situations. You are going to want to be healthy and in a good mental well-being state. You are going to want to have a great social life, and you are also going to want to be resilient, and you want to go through this process 100% and embrace it and let it shape you and let it make you grow, really, even if this growth is for outside people and objectively not measurable. It is happening. And it is super important for you to also find a way to measure your growth for yourself. There are different measurements of growth that could be called objective measurements, like for example the fact that you are graduating, or that you are passing from one university year to the other. Or another factor that could show growth is, for example, the financial revenue that is increasing year after year. And so this could be something that we call objective growth evidences. And it is really important to find some growth evidences for yourself, where you can yourself see the growth happening. For example, that would be to compare yourself to yourself 1 year ago, about the insights that you have, the things that you have learned, and how you have personally evolved, how the things that you do make you feel, how your everyday life looks like, and what your project has for an impact on your life. A great way to measure growth is to journal. So I was telling in an Instagram live a few days ago that journaling is something that I love doing. I do not journal every single day, so I don't have like a journaling routine where I journal for 5 minutes or 10 minutes every day. I journal whenever I feel the need to express myself or to get something down on paper, or whenever I have some unresolved thoughts or I want to process something. And so journaling helps me a lot, and reading back my journals from a year ago really shows me how an idea that I had became more and more real, and the entire way that it took to get there. This is a way to measure your own growth, your own evolution on a personal level. I believe that it is really important to look at both, because financial revenue, financial growth is also important, as is growth in an objective way. For example, if you're studying something, you want to pass from one year to another and eventually graduate. These are things that you want to reach, and these are things that it is worth pursuing, as is really seeing your personal growth as well, and being aware that it is happening, that you are growing willpower, that you're growing patience, and that you are actually working on yourself so much, even if it doesn't feel like it. I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Our next video is going to be about your definition of success, and we are really going to go into depth of what success is and what it possibly can mean to you, so that after the next video you will be 100% sure about what success means to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, and stay awesome.